Hi, I'm Holly Todak, and I'm a current manager at our Troy, Michigan location. Thank you for taking the time to listen to my executive briefing today, which will last about 5 minutes. Today, I'll be reviewing a major issue that's affecting our restaurant, which is negative online reviews. These reviews ultimately affect our total guest count, which then in turn affect our sales. Currently, we have been receiving a number of mixed reviews from different sources. These sources include OpenTable, Google Places, Yelp, TripAdvisor, and even Foursquare. Our guests are able to go online to these different sources and leave reviews about their experience in our restaurant. We then use a system called New Brand Analytics that pulls all these different reviews and gives our restaurant an overall score. The problem with these ratings is that they're not consistent. For example, one quarter will have an A overall rating, and then the next quarter will be at a B-. Our goal is to ultimately be at an A rating consistently all the time. To do this, we need to pinpoint the source of the negative reviews and find a way to generate more positive online reviews. In this era, the majority of the population uses the internet. It's increasingly becoming a source for people to come together and collaborate over issues that matter to them most. With this becoming important to consumers everywhere, businesses need to be able to adapt to this. Businesses, like our restaurant, need to be able to react and review to these different response about different businesses. In today's world, it's even more common for people to go online and research restaurants before they try one. People are using their internet and smartphones to look up different local restaurants, and when they do so, these online reviews are pulled up with them. This is one reason why it's so important for our restaurant to have positive online reviews. People are seeing these reviews as an indicator on whether or not they are going to try our restaurant. Consumers trust consumers more than other businesses. Our reviews are coming from real people that are 100% true. If a consumer claims that they had a poor experience at our restaurant, it is more likely to scare off other consumers from trying our restaurant. Likewise, if a consumer enjoyed their experience at our restaurant and they leave a review about it, it's more likely that a first-time guest is going to try our restaurant based on this feedback. This is why it's so important for us to have an online presence with an A rating consistently. We want people to be willing to try our restaurant, and having positive feedback about guest experiences will help contribute to our guest count and increase our overall sales. In order to find a solution, we will need to pinpoint issues that matter to guests most. Whether it's food quality, speed of service, cleanliness, or so on, we need to find out what is affecting each guest experience. From there, we will be able to focus on fixing these issues and correcting them at the spot. Also, we need to communicate with guests during their visit to see and ensure that they're enjoying their experience. If we focus on improving on what guests want, it will increase our positive reviews. We also want to find a way to encourage our guests to leave reviews more frequently. To do this, we want to make guests aware of their opportunity to leave reviews. If they feel like they are gaining something on leaving these reviews, they are more likely to do so. We need to encourage them to leave their positive feedback and find a way to incentivize them. To figure out what guests want, we simply need to listen to them. Also, we will need to get online and react, respond, and read all reviews. This will help us get a better understanding of what guests want. To be thorough, we will need to make sure that we put enough time and effort into it. We will need to take results after we focus on issues that matter to us and then compare them to previous quarters. We will need no additional resources besides this time and effort. Overall, our ultimate goal is to find the source of negative reviews. From there, we can address these issues and eliminate negative reviews at the source. We want to find out what causes people to go online and leave these negative reviews and discussing their poor experiences at our restaurant. In this process, we will also want to research what guests like and what causes them to leave positive reviews. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to listen to my executive briefing today. I look forward to moving forward with this and spending the time and research in order to help our restaurant increase our guest count and ultimately increase our sales. Thank you.